right, so we got this one's kind of shoehorned in there. Singles match for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Morton, do you know about the Cruiserweight Championship? I know you're a big follower of that. You can name every cruiserweight on the card right now. It's pretty incredible. Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah.
My thoughts exactly.
Okay, and this is the thing. When 205 first started, they were supposed to have a couple of matches on Monday Night Raw because they would bring in the purple ring, the purple lights, and so forth. I don't recall the last time that there was a cruiserweight match on Monday Night Raw.
No, I don't recall either. And it was. They put it like right in the middle. It was like the second hour they would stick that. It was cool. That was actually... It was a way to, get exposure to the cruiserweights. So
because when they did the brand split, they said that the cruiserweights were going to go to Raw because they needed help filling in that 3 hours.
Right. Yeah. That was like Raw won the ability for cruiserweights.
And the thing is, to me, the cruiserweights are very, very much underrated. They deserve much more respect than what they get because, to me, when I think of WCW, I also think of the cruiserweights. I think of the Dean Malenko. I think of the Rey Mysterio, the Eddie Guerrero. Right. I mean, there were so many cruiserweights of that era that ended up becoming much bigger. But it just seems like now the cruiserweight is just a filler match or it's a squash match.
Yeah. So, by the way, it's Buddy Murphy who's the champion, which he was a tag team in NXT, tag team champ. And then Tony Nese, which actually Tony Nese, he's one of those guys. Actually, when I do get a chance to watch 205 Live or whatever they're calling it, either Cruiserweight or 205, I think that's one and the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I like watching Tony Nese. I think he's awesome. I think of it was between him and Cedric Alexander were the two people who had the last match to go against Buddy. So I would have been okay with either one of those because I actually like both of them. But I'm okay with Tony Nese. I don't think he's going to get the championship, but I think he's going to put on a good match. This is definitely a pre-show match, absolutely. Yeah. Which we haven't really even talked about that aspect of it. But this is definitely a pre-show match. But they're going to do what they're supposed to do, and they can't help it. They're going to put on a really cool match. It's going to be high flying. These two have worked with each other before a few times, so they're going to put on a decent match, and it's going to be mildly received like it always is.
I 100% agree with that. Like I said, I don't follow much of the cruiserweights. I did at the beginning, back when they had the Brian Kendrick. I want to say it was TJP and a few of the others.
Love Brian Kendrick. He's so awesome.
But with the current roster, I could not tell you.
Yeah. Now, who's going to win it? I'm a little bit more familiar, I will say. I like Tony Nese. I honestly think Buddy Murphy's going to retain. Tony might get another shot at it later, but probably not for WrestleMania. So I'm sticking with Buddy Murphy.
Yeah.